Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Ricky with Techbud Solutions. I hope that you guys are all having an amazing day. And just like you guys see in the title, we are kickstarting the Stock Market Growth Challenge. This challenge is going to be something for the people that follow me on YouTube. We have a little bit over 185,000 subscribers, so I really do appreciate you guys, all the love and the support. If you guys don't watch my daily uploads, I do upload videos twice a day. I usually upload a recap video like today, a little bit over $400 profit. Yesterday, a little bit over $1,300, and the day prior, a little bit over $1,000 as well. I do daily recaps. I talk about the trades that I see value in, the patterns that I see value in. I don't tell people where to buy, where to sell. I strictly just focus on what I see value in. I talk about that. I answer questions. I have a free trading community called Techbud Solutions. We're one of the fastest growing private trading communities out there. It's, again, the third link in the description as of right now. It says free Facebook group if I'm not mistaken. And if you guys have not joined already, it is going to be something that you are going to want to do if you want to participate in this the Stock Market Growth Challenge. I am going to provide you with an Excel file that will allow you to track your trades. I'm really excited for this specific just challenge. I know a lot of people have been really lacking the structure, and because of my trading style as of right now, as many of you guys know, with my TD Ameritrade account, I have well over $25,000, so I don't have to worry about the PDT rule. This wasn't necessarily the case when I started the $5,000 to $25,000 challenge in the beginning of January, but 3.5 months later, I was able to cover over $25,000, and again, then I ran into the issue where a bunch of members that followed me, right, a bunch of individuals within YouTube, within TechBuds, and within Learn, Plan, Profit, my private trading community, all did not have or a majority of them did not have over $25,000. And I wanted to make sure that, my core focus as an investor is still investing the way that I do with my TD Ameritrade account, right? No one can change that. But what I want to make sure that I do is that for the large following that I have of those that are just getting started, I want to make sure that I grow an account, that I show you that you can grow an account having under $25,000. So I am going to start this challenge, and again, the principal balance is irrelevant to, what I start out with. You can start with more, you can start with less. That's not the important part. The entire purpose of this challenge is to showcase how important it is to focus on weekly percentage growth goals, right? And make sure that you stay on track and you're able to track them week after week so you know where you're at, so you can continue hitting your monthly targets. So this is pretty much going to be it. So I am going to first show you how the challenge is going to work. Then I'm going to show you the Excel file, then where you can find the Excel file, and then we'll end it with that. It shouldn't be a very long video, at least that's not the plan. So let me go ahead and bring this on over. And this is it. So this is the $3,000 Growth Challenge 2018. At least that's what I'm starting it as. I guess I should have thought this one out a little bit more. But as you guys can see, my starting balance with this account, and I'm going to be using my TD Ameritrade, my Fidelity account, and I'm going to show you guys, it's going to start with $3,000. That is my principal balance. If you have more than $3,000, great. If you have less than $3,000, that is fine. You can adjust and edit the Excel file, and I will show you how to do that. The next step is my target weekly, monthly percentage growth goal. So weekly and monthly, right? My weekly goal is going to be 5%, which will go for a total of 20% on a monthly basis. Very easy to understand. Now, this is what's important. Desired number of trades I'm going to take on a weekly basis, no more than 2 a week. What the heck? What do I mean by that? Again, you are under the PDT rule. I am going to focus on quality, and my goal week after week is to focus on short-term swing trades. And I will have a playlist on my YouTube channel, so it's not there right now if you're just watching this video live, but you will be able to, when I do start uploading, it's going to be one video, if I'm not mistaken, a week, and just showing you the progress. That's all it is, right? This whole challenge is to show you progress reports on the trades that I take, what led to my success, some mistakes that I made, and stuff like that. Does that make sense? So I plan to focus on only 2 trades on a weekly basis, accommodating the PDT rule. So for all those that complain or that say that, wow, I can't grow my account because of the PDT rule, that is all BS. You should still be able to grow your account, and if you can't, it's because you're not focusing on quality trades. Margin of profit, this is getting a little bit more into it, and again, I'm going to adjust that. So what I mean by this is, if I'm going to aim for something on a weekly basis that will grow my account 5%, that means that I want to make sure that every position that I take offers a 7% margin of profit, so I can at least cover 5% of that, right? I need to make sure that I go for something that offers more to achieve my weekly target, because again, I'm not gonna always have a perfect trade. And then again, no downward patterns, and you can see my little downward pattern with a little cross and stuff like that. So that is probably, I don't think I've ever like done something so cheesy with grabbing that thing. So wanted to show you guys pretty much what my plan is. Now it comes down to the Excel sheet and the Excel file. So first of all, where do you find the Excel file? So if you're part of the TechBot Solutions trading community, once you get accepted to our free Facebook group, as you guys can see, we have over 105,000 members within TechBot Solutions. If you guys haven't looked us up or don't know who it is that we are, we're one of the fastest private trading communities out there. It is free to be part of this Facebook group. You simply click the third link in the description. You obviously do have to have a Facebook account, and if you don't, then create one. Easiest way for me to put it. Just create one if you want to be part of the group and have access to what it is that we have to offer here. You will stay up to date with all the promotions that we have, right? But as you guys can see, once you guys get accepted, so let's say I go here and then I accept Bailey, right? He answers the 3 questions and we click approve. Once Bailey gets accepted, they're going to have the ability to go to the announcement section. This is the top pinned post. It is a pinned post and it's in the very top of the TechBuds chat. You have the ability to join our Discord chat. Now, something that a lot of people don't utilize is this search bar. I named it very clearly, the challenge, right? $3,000 growth plan file. So if all of a sudden, again, a week goes by after this video and you cannot find the growth plan, again, don't scroll down and try to find it. Simply type in $3,000, right? And again, it's one of the first things that pop up. Obviously, it's going to change, and again, but it is just, you guys know what it is that you have to search for based on the keywords. $3,000 growth plan Excel file. Once you click on this, you will have the ability to click on this link right here, and then you can download it through the Google Drive, right? Now, the second option is for those that are already part of TechBot Solutions. All you guys have to do, and I'm gonna provide this for you in the announcement section as well. But if you go here, there's a new channel called Growth Challenge, and all you have to do is scroll up, and you guys can see that it's provided for you right there. Same thing for all those that are part of Learn Plan Profit. We now have a growth plan file or channel, and it is all provided for you right here. Easiest way for me to put it, right? You have access to it if you're part of Learn Plan Profit. You have access to it if you're part of TechBot Solutions, and then you have access to it if you're part of TechBot Solutions, solely just the Facebook group, right? And if you are having trouble clicking the link down below and not able to, for whatever reason, use that simple link that is provided for you down below, then what you can do is you can email us at info@techbotsolutions.com, and I will respond to you with an email, right? Let's see if... All right, so I'm super pumped about this. First of all, I want to make sure that we air out any FAQs. This does not mean that you have to start with $3,000. This challenge is for those that find my style of investing attractive and have experienced some form of success. I'm very conservative. I focus on short-term swing trades, and I'm going to focus on focusing on quality, right? Quality, 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 and I'm going to make sure that I minimize the amount of positions that I take. That is the style and the approach that I am going to be taking. The whole point, the whole purpose of this challenge is to grow your account on a consistent basis, to have a weekly goal, to have a monthly goal, to minimize the amount of positions that I take and work towards it on a weekly basis. If you're having trouble downloading the Excel file, then search up on YouTube on how to download an Excel file through Google Drive. I'm just trying to cover any FAQs. Do you need Fidelity as your broker? No, I don't care if you use Robinhood. I don't care if you use TD Ameritrade. I don't care what you use, right? Joe Smo brokerage. It doesn't matter to me. It's not important. What's important is for you to have an actual understanding of now how to actually grow your account. And the reason that I'm saying this is because we know that we're going to get a bunch of questions down below. And again, we're just going to have to answer them. But now I want to show you kind of how this challenge works, right? Or how to maneuver your way through the Excel file. So once you have this Excel file downloaded, that's why I uploaded it to the Google Drive, so it doesn't have to be just for Mac users. It's universal, right? You guys can all download it. This is pretty much what it is, right? You can edit this if you want to. So this is, they're all, and again, you can edit anything that you want here. This is pretty much, the goal, and this is going to tell you where you're at for the month. So what I mean by that is this is the formula, right? The principal balance is $3,000. If you are going to be starting with $5,000, then you can adjust it to $5,000, and then this will change. Then you just have to edit this bar to change again according to the $5,000. If you want to change it again, I'm just doing it according to how it is that I'm starting, and a majority of our users have about $3,000. My growth per week is 5%. If your growth per week is 3%, then put 3%. If your growth per week on a, you want to be 10%, then put 10%. Be realistic. Be very realistic, very conservative. If you're struggling to grow your account, put 2 to 3%. Stop trying to impress or prove yourself to someone. Prove to yourself that you can grow your account. After that, after you get the ball rolling, then aim for something a little bit more aggressive. Focus on growing your account. That is all we are focusing on, right? And on quality trades. Average growth per month, obviously, if you click here, it tells you what the formula is. Yeah. Okay, so 20%, number of months, 12, and then the target, 26,748. Wait, you're saying that if I start with $3,000 and with the power of compounding interest, that it could lead, and it tells you month after month on how it grows. 30%, 20% growth from 3,000 is 3,600, then this, then this, then this, then this, right? Easiest way to put it. And then by the end, 1 year, and I know this might not be exactly what you guys want to hear, but if you're consistent, and again, with the power of compounding interest, one of the most common questions that I get, Ricky, do I have to invest my entire account? Based on how this challenge works and how this Excel file works, yes, the idea is to reinvest everything that you have, right? That's how compounding interest is. Does it mean that you actually have to? No, it's just a goal. It doesn't mean that you actually have to, right? So do we get that, right? 3,000 to 26,000, and by the end of the year, 365 days after starting this challenge, if you stay according to plan and you continue to grow at 5% on a weekly basis, then you will be over and no longer having to worry about the PDT rule, as you will have over $25,000. Easiest way to put it, right? Shows you the files. Now, what's all this stuff right here? Well, this will allow you, and again, you can change all these months. This will allow you, like, let's say at the end of June, right? You end up at, let's say, 3,100. You click enter, and it tells you, well, you are down 13.9% based on your quota, and altogether, you're missing $500 on where you should be based on the target. And then it will draw this line. Let's say the next month, your goal should be 4,300. Let's say you just have a ridiculous month and you make $5,000. Now it shows you above quota, and it shows you that you're up 15.7%. And it just helps you stay on track. That's the whole point of it. And this will let you do it per week. Let's say the first week you grew your account 5%. Second week you grew your account 3%. Third week you grew your account 1%. The last week you grew your account 10%, right? It does it all for you, 19%. And then with the 19%, then you can be like, okay, I grew my account 19%. This just allows you to stay on track a little bit, better. It's not necessary. It's just something that I wanted to add. I found it to be useful. Again, the whole point of this is just to be able to track your trades, track your just progress, and to make sure that you stay very micro-focused on growing your account. Okay, Google, pause. And that is it. So it's that simple, and although it's that simple, it's as simple as saving money, and that's why almost nobody does it. It's consistently growing your account. I can't explain to you guys how excited I am, because I know that when we did this $1,000 challenge for Robinhood almost a year ago, it was something that really acted as a positive catalyst for a lot of people that were just getting started. I am going to do what it is that I can. I'm probably going to create, I don't know if the link is going to be down below. It's not going to be there right now, but maybe a week after today, right? There's going to be a link, and it will send you to this probably welcome page, giving you kind of more of a breakdown of what we talked about in this video on a welcome page. It will have the file for you to be able to download and join our free Facebook group. And then also, I want to have weekly videos. I want to have a weekly progress report where I do 1 week of talking about the stocks that I see value in, about what it is that I see value in for that week for the small account, and then recapping about 1 to 2 videos a week. That's all I want to focus on for this specific challenge. If that, 1 video max a week, minimum a week, 2 videos max. That's what I want to focus on. I want to provide value. I'm not going to tell you where to buy or where to sell. If you're having trouble understanding patterns, you're still going to need to understand that. The whole point of this challenge is to show you the stocks that I trade, right? Why it is that I trade them, and how it is that it led to my success. And you will start to pick up on these patterns and on these indications of why I'm being able to consistently grow my account. You guys see me do it aggressively day after day, not aggressively, but 2 to 3% per day with my current TD Ameritrade account. And now you will see me do it a little bit more conservatively with my Fidelity account. Do you have to have Fidelity? No. Does it matter if you start with $3,000? No. Do you have to be part of our group? No. The whole point of this is just to grow your account. You don't need to actually be part of our challenge. This is just so we can come together as a group and encourage one another to continuously grow our accounts. That's the whole point of what this networking ability is. So, yeah, you guys are probably saying that I'm tired right now, right? Yeah, you guys can probably tell that I'm tired. I've been up since 6 o'clock today, but it's okay. I'm actually going to go to the gym right now. So I'm super pumped. I honestly can't tell you how excited it is that I am. If you guys are pumped for this stock market growth challenge, please give the video a thumbs up. I'm super excited for this. I will provide more information when I have it. And if you have any questions, please direct message me via Discord, but please keep it under 150 characters. If you start to ask me a bunch of questions that I'm going to talk about later, again, please just be patient. I will come to you with information, and if you still have questions after that, then direct message me with under 150 characters. I took, I think, 3 to 4 hours just the past couple of hours responding to all your Discord messages with a bunch of questions that could have been answered by my YouTube videos, for those that are already enrolled in the course. And it's just really upsetting, right? That you guys aren't utilizing what is already out there. People are asking me like what antivirus I have. Like, what does that matter? You're asking me kind of like irrelevant questions. And I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I should have not said that. I'm kind of just tired of all these questions. And I think I just need to take a little bit of a break and then come right back to it. So I'm genuinely super pumped about this challenge because I know a lot of you guys are going to benefit because of the structure. If you're someone that lacks discipline, lacks patience, and lacks structure, then this is going to be an amazing challenge for you. We would love to be a part of your success. And, if you have any questions or want to stay connected, you guys know how to do so. The first link as of right now, if you want to watch me trade live, just like I talk about in every other video, right? You guys can watch me trade live and see how it is that I trade day after day, and then have access to our private trading community of Learn, Plan, Profit. That's the first link in the description, and invest 30 seconds to check it out. The second link is the Learn, Plan, Profit, the Flip and Wheels course group. So that's where we assign you a mentor, and if you want to learn how to buy and resell cars, then that is where, that's the group for that. And today I actually sold one of my cars, and I'm going to be making a video about it. I made $3,500 profit after owning this sports car for about, I want to say 3 to 4 months. So $3,500 profit, not too bad, and I got to enjoy, this sports car. Many of you guys know that are already part of that follow me on Instagram. The link is down below. And then again, if you want to join a free trading community of TechBot Solutions of over 100,000 members, then again, that is the third link in the description. That is it. I think that's it. So let's see. All right, I think we're pretty much done. Oh my god, okay. So I am trying to read the questions right now. So again, when does it start? I will provide you more information on when I'm starting it. It is most likely going to start next week. How do you download the file? Watch the beginning of the video. I show you how to download it on the Facebook group and how to download it in the Discord chats. So thank you guys again for everything it is that you guys do. Continue working hard, continue following your dreams. Let your passion be what drives your success. I hope that you guys are excited for this challenge, and we really want to make sure that we make 2018 the best year ever to actually start growing your account, right? If you've been someone that's been struggling on even feeling confident with your trades, then I know that this challenge is going to guide you in the right direction. So I really appreciate your guys' time, and like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take it easy, team.